Good morning, CNS. We have seen an increase in incidences involving student vaping here in our school. We take this issue very seriously due to the negative health effects vaping can have on all of you. The increase in vaping prompted us to do more research, and we want to share our findings with you. In a moment, you will watch a brief video about the potential dangers and consequences of vaping.
At the peak of his addiction, 15-year-old Luca Kynard was spending $150 a week to support his vaping habit.
And I noticed, I was like, this is getting out of control.
His parents noticed too. A stellar student on track to become an Eagle Scout, suddenly withdrawn and unmotivated.
He went from being a straight A student to an F student.
Luca was one of the 3.5 million middle and high school students using e-cigarettes, intended to be a safer alternative to smoking, but experts like Dr. Sharon Levy say for teens, it can be addictive, and the impact on their developing brain still unknown.
They're getting very high nicotine levels in their bloodstream, and that's causing them problems with things like paying attention and focusing. And that's really new.
Now at her addiction clinic, she's seeing a surge in teens struggling to kick the habit.
We're seeing more mental health and psychiatric problems that are happening immediately.
After Luca says excessive vaping caused him to have a seizure, his parents sent him to a 40-day treatment program where group counseling taught him healthy ways to cope with anxiety and stress.
We're grateful to have him back. We questioned whether we ever would.
Later this month, the FDA will discuss therapies for teens with nicotine addiction. For Luca, where there was help,
It's giving me another opportunity to, start life back up.
there was hope. Katie Beck, NBC News.
As you just saw, there are no positive outcomes of vaping. According to the Surgeon General, vaping can quickly lead to nicotine addiction, which may lead teens to smoke traditional cigarettes. One vaping pod is equivalent to one pack of cigarettes. In addition, flavor cartridges do not provide a complete list of ingredients, leaving students unsure of what they are inhaling. Vaping in school or at a school-sponsored event, or being in possession of any tobacco products, vaping, illegal drugs, and drug paraphernalia will result in suspension and possible formal hearing for the student.
There are also additional consequences for those involved in athletics and co-curricular activities. As outlined in the Athletic Code of Conduct, any violation will result in immediate removal from a team for the remainder of the season, as well as the possibility of a 1-year suspension from all athletics and co-curricular activities.
We understand that not everyone is taking part in this epidemic. We would like to empower those of you who see something, say something. You could tell your teacher, your advisement teacher, your counselor, your dean, or principal. We hope you find this video informative and understand our concerns.